What is up, everybody? It's your homeboy MisterChunkah here. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a very important commentary. As you can see already that I'm playing Black Ops 3, and that's going to be a tiny little hint for something later on down into the commentary. But first I want to start it off on something not a lot of people probably expect, but I will be coming out, well for this part, I mean you might expect, because I've already told you guys about this part. I will be coming out with another Destiny montage at the end of this trial session, so this week's trial session. So after Tuesday, I should have another montage out in a couple days after that, or so maybe the following weekend, so I can put some better time and effort into it, not have to disturb myself during school. But Call of Duty competitive is back in business. We're gonna get up and running. So that's a good thing. I'm going to try to get more COD gameplay, try to get back to the competitive, and I don't know why, but I mean, I don't know, it just felt like Call of Duty was another opportunity again. And I mean, I know I've said that, you know, maybe Destiny is a better version of it, and I mean, I'm not going back to Call of Duty because Destiny's going bad. Destiny isn't going bad, but there is conflicts when playing Destiny, and honestly it's carried over from 360 to PS4, and I really want to avoid that, and I mean move on from that and just going back to playing the game that I love to play, going back to doing what I love to do. And I love Destiny to death, and I mean, no offense to anyone else who plays Destiny out there, but it's starting to bore me out a bit. I go on and there's really nothing much that I can honestly do anymore in the game, so I'm kind of bored more. I'm on Black Ops 3 more. People in Black Ops 3 comparing themselves to me constantly, and it's honestly kind of annoying, but at the same time I kind of enjoy it because it motivates me to go farther and do more and try to get better at the game. But now I'm not officially quitting Call of Duty. I'm not. The other day shit went down and with a couple of buddies, and it wasn't their fault, but well, we were playing S&D on, no, it wasn't S&D, I can't exactly remember. I think it was Domination. No, it was Safeguard on Redwood. Yeah, Safeguard on Redwood. And basically, I helped my friend get started with competitive Call of Duty, and basically wanted him to get somewhere Call of Duty. I told him that he's got potential in it because he didn't feel he was good enough, and I told him that it's fine, you know, it's a development process. I mean, you have a chance at competitive, you have a chance of making it somewhere, you got the potential, you got years to practice as well because you're pretty young still. And I mean, I thought that was a good uprising comment, and I thought that was a good thing. I thought everything would be fine for that. But now it's like, it was to the point where the other day he's telling my friend that he doesn't play with stupid players, and they're getting in this argument, and then he's saying that, oh, I don't do 1v1s, they're a waste of my time. Well, I feel like he's taking this kind of from me, but like, I still do 1v1s. It's just like, I'm kind of sick of the sniper 1v1s, to be honest, but now I'm at that point where I just don't care. I just fuck around just to fuck around now. But I don't honestly think that's right, and I basically have to take responsibility for myself, for my own actions on that, because I was the one that motivated him to do competitive and all this. I the one that helped him get started. If you're going to just say that and then to come back and tell me that I basically have like almost like no progress in Destiny, gets on my nerves. And I guess that's another thing that motivated me to go back to the competitive, because of late I've heard a lot of bullshit about competitive in general. And then there's Trials of Osiris. And I mean, Trials of Osiris is a complicated competitive, don't get me wrong. I mean we all have to focus to go 9-0, complete bounties, etc. But competitive Call of Duty is original. It's something I can still do. It's something where I can play against other players and match up against lobbies. It's something I can feel hyped from. I like to watch it, I like to play it, I like to do everything with Call of Duty. And that's the most important thing. I really feel that that is an agile thing to me, and especially back from 360, when I know a lot of you didn't like when I changed my name to KOKG Robust, and I wasn't doing it for your guys' hate, but I was doing it to make progress, to get better gameplay, to be better, to play against better people, to make progress, to support my clan, to get you guys more exciting gameplays. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, through that, a lot of the time I heard from some people that they say that they missed the old MisterChunkah, and that they missed it the old way I was, because in that clan it really changed me, and now it's really changed on PS4. And some of it's positive, but a lot of it is somewhat negative, and it's also just because basically I had to deal with a clan leader who basically hated my guts, and I wasn't really happy playing in his clan every day, but I was happy because I was playing with the guys that I love, the guys that I love playing Call of Duty with. They were great people and all that. You know, they would always try to help me. I would try to be there and help them when they needed it. If someone needed me for target practice, I would go and I'd be a movement target so they can aim better. I would take their advice and I would use it to my advantage, and I would try to improve myself while doing so. And here I am now. It's kind of more independent, and it's like, what did I learn from 360 from these guys, and what can I do on PS4 to make that better? What can I learn from the pros from watching, and how can I fit that to my play style? How can I improve my movement? Movement's key. How can I improve my gun skill? Gun skill's key. How can I improve my thinking? On the fly thinking, reaction time. All of that comes into play with this, going try hard, and just talking about this makes me so much more motivated that I want to go back and play competitive again. And it's something that I know I can't run away from. And I mean, I know a lot of you guys know my dad, and you know that things have been hard between us, but you know, if it's one thing he told me that was right, it was I should have never quit hockey. And I'm not gonna say I'm going back into that, because that's kind of done. I'm legit can't go anywhere in Call of Duty. It's very political, and it's like completely done now. And I might do another storytime episode on why that is later on for my second episode, so look out for that. But also, basically, there was a little thing with competitive at the moment, right? It was hard. I mean, stuff happened to my teammates, and I want to be with my teammates, and if something happens with them, it just kind of like got me down. I didn't want to do it, like they weren't in it, so it's kind of hard to play. I know it's a lot of hard work, but you know what, competitive is hard work. It's hard work day in, day out, no matter what. And really what it comes down to is how hard are you willing to work to push for what you want. You don't just get what you want, you have to fight for it, continuously fight for it, day in, day out. We're constantly fighting for survival. People out there are fighting for jobs and shit that we sit here and we like take for granted every single day. But I know this isn't really like Call of Duty related examples, but it's an example that you guys can see my point from. I basically took that and just ingrained it into my mind, and now I want to go back into it. I have some good people that are going to be helping me out. There's some people from the past who said they wanted to join my competitive team when they found this out, but I told them no. I mean, you talk shit on my clan once, what am I supposed to do now? Like, am I supposed to just bring you back in? I can't just do that. I mean, I've been lacking watching AskVel's channels videos on MLG. Like, his channel videos help me a lot. It helps me keep in my head what's important and keep it fresh. It helps me learn that, you know, it's about what our team can do. It's our strats, our everything. Black Ops 3 is a very adaptive game. You can do what you want in it, and you can come out successful, or it can either hurt you. It's a game where you can truly find your best strategy, unlike in other CODs where it's a certain strategy which works a lot of the time. You can get creative. There's more movement mechanics, there's wall running, there's different specialists you can use in different play styles. There's things that fit your play style. They're making Call of Duty more and more play style oriented now, and with the new like quote unquote space warfare coming out, apparently there's gonna be, well, some people might not like it, but some others might, because it's a different environment. And that's what I find is most important. Soon, this video is going to have to wrapped up soon. Not at the moment, though. I just want to go back and talk about, well, touch base on one other thing. It's not exactly at the top of my head, but I really am pushing for the RSA interdiction. I know that's not really too important, or it's not really like a keen thing, But also, I wanted to let you guys know that you guys are doing great with the support. I woke up 2 days ago, saw 136 subscribers on my channel. I was blessed and happy. I woke up the day after on Friday, I saw 138. I was telling people at school, hey guys, I just gained 2 subscribers today. Sure, it's only 2, but I mean, seriously, we're getting closer and closer. Today, we gained 3 subscribers. I'm 141 subscribers now. That is amazing. You guys are doing a great job with the support. I mean, it's a very low number, and I know we're still very small, but look, I'm not even 17 yet. I got years and years and years left. I want to keep going with this. I want to keep pushing with this. I'm at my mom's now. I'm more flexible. I could do what I need to do. I want to let you guys know, though, since I'm not at my dad's anymore, don't expect any segue videos. I'm very sorry for that. That is one sacrifice I had to make, but it was for my family, and it was important, because if I didn't say that I was going to stay with my mom full time, it would have cost my sister a ton of stress, and I cannot give her that type of stress. I don't want her to feel stressed. Like, I should be able to do what I need to do, and everything should be comfortable within my family. I'm happier now. I'm doing better now in school. Everything's improving. Like, ever since school started, I'm even happier than ever now. I'm way better. I'm on top notch and everything. I'm trying to be the best person I could be. Although there's times where that doesn't really work out. People know who they are, and people know that I don't really, like, I mean well, but sometimes I don't always explain it well. I want to be honest now, I used to have a speech impairment. It was hard for me to speak when I was younger. I had to learn. That's why I stutter a lot. That's why I have a lisp. It was hard for me to get my words out and explain my piece. It's nothing to do with my brain or anything. It was just kind of difficult at first, and it's still kind of is difficult to explain things, and that's why I do these types of commentaries. But that's basically all I want to touch base with you guys on. Anything else comes up, I'll let you guys know in my next further videos. Also, lastly, I just wanted to say that I'm going to stream every Friday now at 4 o'clock Pacific. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. The support's amazing, and I truly appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for making this channel possible, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, everybody.